There's a really quick YouTube video. So I've just been watching an Alex Hormozy video. It's about, well, people saying things are cringe when you do the things that you do. If you care about anything, people find it cringe. I don't know why I stuck out my tongue there. But one thing stood out to me, and that was that he said to document more, and I realized I'm really not doing enough of that. So this is just something really random for future me as well. I haven't cut my hair in 4 months, nor am I going to, because obviously I have the goal that I need to make consistently £5,000 per month before I cut my hair. So yeah, that's why it's just not it's really long. Look at that, dang. Oh, and it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's also got me in the idea of I should really be doing more. Like in terms of documentation, I'm not doing enough. I'm sitting here at my desk eating some toast and drinking some coffee. Let's see how my diet changes, but we'll see how far I can go. I'm going to become successful, that's a fact, but it's a matter of when do I, because I'm locked in now, but I realize I'm not locked in enough. Because if I was locked in more than I am now, would I not be further ahead? So I guess what I'm really trying to say is to anyone who's starting a business, to anyone who's starting anything, to anyone who's trying to do something, think to yourself, are you doing enough? Because you could be thinking you're doing all that you can be doing, but are you really, or are you just, is your brain just occupied? Because I feel like I'm doing a lot most of the time, but then when I look back on it in retrospect, it's just that my brain is cluttered with all these different things, all these different ideas. So, and a great piece of advice that I can give personally from my own experience is to write down all these ideas and cross out what's not important, cross out what's not going to get you from where you are to the next step. Because I like to think of things in a big scope. I like to think, oh, when I've got this big house, this big whatever, and then after I do that, I always tone it down. And they're like, okay, so I'm thinking about having a big house, I'm thinking about having a big car, I'm thinking about having all these different things, but the matter is I'm not there yet. So I am at step 0. How do I get from 0 to 1? The way to do that is to ignore everything future wise and think about I don't know, how do I get more customers? Because that's where I get my money from. And the way I do that is from a software, My Job Quote, My Builder, Checkatrade. And I'm thinking now, okay, once I've done all that, how do I get the leads to stay with me? Simple, do a great job, ask for a review, and offer something else. I guess the point I'm making is, rather than thinking of things way too far into the future, just think of what you can do now. Think of a business. If you want to start a business, you don't know what you could do, think of something that you can get up and do right now. For me, I thought gardening. I can get up and do that now, and I also enjoy it. So win-win. If you don't believe me, I have 20 plants, 20 house plants, 20 of them are mine, and they don't all fit in my room. There's a bunch on the windowsill, but my blinds are closed, so I could record this and not get a glare. I have a snake plant over there. That's something I enjoy doing, and I know about it. But think of something you can do now, whether that be car detailing, if you have the equipment for it, if you are interested in that sort of stuff. Cleaning, you probably have a cloth and some spray. Anything. Think of anything that you can currently do right now and just do it. And document yourself doing it. Put a camera, I don't care how terrible it looks. I look terrible right now. I'm holding this with my arm and it's kind of painful because I train shoulders. But just get a camera out. I look like a mess. I don't even know what this is. This is a bit of hair that I really need to shave. But just document whatever you're gonna say. No matter how bad it looks, it's not gonna look sexy. This is a really terrible video, but just do it anyways, because the more documentation you have, the more you can learn, the more you can see how far you've come. Because I'm gonna look at this in I don't know, 2-5 years time, I don't know, and be like, oh damn, this guy's really come a long way. And yeah, I really need to shave my mustache a bit because this is getting annoying again. I need to get some wax or something. I look like a mess. But you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, other than that, document more. People are gonna think you're cringe, and that's good. No one cares if you think well, you shouldn't care if they think you're cringe, because you just care about something. That's all it is. And yeah, just do something and act more on the thing that you're saying that you're doing. And if you feel like you're doing enough, then take a step back, realize your mind is cluttered, and do more.